We finally got all 7 crystal stars, yes. Now we can open the Thousand-Yeaer Door. But we still don't know where Peach is. Well, let's head back to Rogueport, I guess. Professor Frankly might be able to help us find Princess Peach, right? Alright. So, now we gotta escape. And so from here on, there's no more X-Nauts. This will be the last time you'll ever be fighting X-Nauts. Now, I will say right now, I'm gonna actually skip some steps because if you actually try to leave, you actually can't. So what we gotta do instead is we're gonna go to the very bottom of the floor. We're gonna go ahead and head on this way. Ooh, now this is open. Where are we? You are Mario, are you not? It is a pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am TEC. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. I'm so sorry. Most of my data was erased, and my main power unit was shut down. Now, running on backup power with only cache memory, trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please, please! Princess Peach is with Grotus, heading to the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that. Princess Peach is in the Palace of Shadow? Wow, he's really not doing so hot right now. Backup power failing. Mario used the teleporter room to get back to Rogueport. The teleporter room is on sub-level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Please hurry. There's barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you. But what'll happen to you? When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I am just a computer, just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her. Thank you for me. We understand. So hurry to the teleporter room on sub-level 2 now. Mario, save her. We have to save Peach for TEC too. Oh man. I don't wanna... I wish I could say something, but man, in that condition, it wouldn't really look good. But yeah, so now we gotta go to the teleporter. We did see it earlier, but I didn't actually demonstrate what it actually does and where it actually leads to. But since TEC has already revealed it, it's actually pretty cool that we actually have a way to Rogueport. So this actually kind of explains how the X-Nauts are able to travel between the moon and through Rogueport, and why Peach has no idea that she was being held on the moon up throughout this whole time. It's pretty interesting. So this door is already open, and here it is. Okay, let's go. Peach. Goodbye. Did you hear something a moment ago? I don't know. And so from here on, normally you can hit this button and take the teleporter room back to the X-Naut Fortress, but we can't. Not anymore. That is the last time we'll ever be there. Well, if it isn't Mario! Over here, son! You brought the Crystal Star back from the moon with you, didn't you? What? Talking to my good ear. The X-Naut Fortress was on the moon? Ah, yes. So Princess Peach was there too, I assume. Well, yes, but the X-Naut boss took her and took off for the Thousand-Yeaer Door. Aha! Just a bit ago, I smelled some rank air and went to the Thousand-Yeaer Door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape pass through to the other side of the door with Princess Peach. What? Are you serious? Didn't the legend say that all 7 crystal stars were needed to open the door? Believe me, I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very bad. Princess Peach is in danger. Time is short. We must go to the Thousand-Yeaer Door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately. Alright. So, he's going to meet us there. Alright, Ghost T. Oh ho ho ho! Your inbox is now haunted by me, the spirit you met on the Axis Express. I bet you're wondering how an ethereal being like myself can type an email. Well, I actually possess the train conductor to do it. Whoa, man. Oh ho ho! Don't worry though, he's doing just fine. I think maybe I'll do my new diary like this. Email's convenient, you know, and leaving a record of my afterlife is cool. In a spiritual sense, I mean. So good luck with your quest. It's not yet time for you to come over to my side, but whatever you do, I'll welcome you. Oh ho ho ho! Farewell. Ghost T from Cabin 4. That's a little scary. Also, whoa, we got this. RDM Issue 7, Special Final Issue, Rogueport today. In a shocking series of events today, local authorities report that Zesty delivered a left hook to the jaw of Gadabout Flavio late this afternoon. Our investigation has revealed that the cause of this feisty fisticuffs may have been Zesty's anger that a shipment of gourmet ingredients spoiled on the dock because Flavio had held up the dock crew with a marathon 2-day tale of high seas adventure. While Flavio is recovering from temporary memory loss, Zesty has already been approached by a Glitzpit town scout, Don Gumbati. I think the kids got spunk. We'll take the world by storm, said Gumbati. Keep your eyes open for big things in Rogueport and elsewhere as events continue to unfold and surprise. Local pride in our humble port town grows stronger than ever, along with the smell. Thank you for reading. Shop Porter Go. This week we have an explosive, exclusive on the shop in Far Outpost Northwind's Mart. It's so cold there that all the merchandise is frozen to the counter. Just kidding. The smiling shop manager showed us a fascinating variety of goods. As the sweet-faced little miss explained, it's cold out, but I do best to explode inside shop to warm place up. So come on in. This place is big too, folks, so we haven't even seen all of it yet. Come on down and see for yourself. So many shops left to cover, so little remaining budget for further reporting. But fear not, this bold journalist plans to research shops in a new way with my new own finances. Thanks for shopping along with me, readers. Cooking for Rookies. This is the final installment of Cooking for Rookies to make sure we leave you with a smile on your face. Our last recipe will be for couples cake. Just simmer spicy soup for a few minutes, then drop in a snow bunny, and presto! Before your very eyes, the mixture will congeal and take the form of a cake. Eat it with someone you love. We're putting our folks down for now, but remember, cooking is a window to the heart. May your meals be filling and your appetites willing. Editor's note, this is it, dear readers, the final issue. We here at the RDM office have enjoyed every minute of our hard work to bring you the best news and features. May we meet again, perhaps sooner than you think, wink wink. Published by Rogueport Restoration Community. So are they just out of the job? Like, is everybody just don't work there anymore? Is that why they can't produce any more media news? Because, I don't know. It seems kind of crazy. Alright, so, here we go. I'm actually going to go in battle here because I want to show off the new move that we learned, which is Supernova. This is the final special move. It's extremely expensive. It's 6. And basically it's just a mashing game. Let's do this. Oh man, and it does a massive amount of damage. It's so good. So if you like to overpower enemies like that, then this is a really good special move. Unfortunately, extremely expensive, so it'll probably take a long time before you're ever going to use that move again. But just know that the option is there. Alright, so back to the Thousand-Yeaer Door, shall we? Just gotta go ahead and... Oh, don't hit me! Oh god, that was so close. Alright. Also, now that we have all the star pieces, if you actually go back to Dazzle and spend all your star pieces from the in her badge shop, that's actually just enough star pieces to actually buy out her entire shop. So that way, that further proves that we have every single star piece in the game. All right, so here it is, the Thousand-Yeaer Door. What kept you, Mario? Oh, yeah, I know. I was like one battle off from being late than you would hope to see me. As such, I can only conclude they used some special method to pass through the door. Alright, then. It's all come down to this. Hurry now, Mario. Hold aloft the last crystal star. Alright. I just get in the way. I'll wait here and watch the door. Yes, that's it. It's all up to you, Mario. Stop their foul ambitions and save Princess Peach. Okay, well, something tells me you're talking stranger than usual, in my opinion. That's just me, though. I don't know if you guys suspect anything, but that's just me. That's my speculation of him, but it's just a speculation. Maybe my speculation can be wrong, and that's okay, because speculations can be wrong. It's okay for that. And then, yeah, you might notice I'm not actually going to go into the Thousand Door right now, and that's because that is actually access to the final chapter of the game, and I'm not ready to do it right now, because even though my level is fine, I would like to not be more than fine. I would like to be more than fine, because, well, it's a really hard area. Let me just say that right now. My level is fine. But yeah, there is stuff that I want to do now that we completed Chapter 7, and there is quite a bit of stuff, so first things first, I'm actually going to go in the inn, because if we go to the inn, as you can see, Luigi is here, and oh, you're back! Let's go! Hey, you, remember me? It's me, Bluey! Man, that last battle was hairy. You have no idea. I was burnt to a crisp, but I was actually kind of relieved, if you can believe that. But if you want to know the whole story, you should ask Luigi here. Wahaha! Okay. Alright, how did that last battle go? Let's see, adventures. Oh, of course! Me! I'm done questing for now. Yep, I scaled Hate Song Tower the other day and rescued the fair Princess Eclair. That's one adventure I'm never gonna forget. Nope, it was just too exciting. It was just astonishing, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Okay, well, why don't I not see with the princess then? Like, who is she? I would like to know who she is. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, and this part is just wild, but here goes. Hate Song Tower just stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but thoughts of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe because as I strained my eyes in the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast dead on. I dodged the king's fangs, jumped onto his chest, and gave him a hammer whack. My swing split the air and crashed dead center onto the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight and waited for my moment. The tension stung me. Schwack! The ocean winds rage against the tower windows. With that sound, as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... Huh? I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. An even worse beast came next. A nightmare thing. But I beat it too. What? I rescued Princess Eclair. It was all over. And then I came back to Rogueport and had a light lunch. But that's about it. You think there's more to the story than that? Not at all. That's it. That's the whole story of the quest for Princess Eclair. The end. But my adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end. Wait, that's it? Wait, what about Princess Eclair? Like, what happened to that? You didn't even explain that part. What happened? Did everything work out well? Like, you just, like, skipped, like, the most epic part, right? What? I'm so confused. Oh, look, another book is on sale. Let's buy it. Alright, let's see what's in this book, because I quite honestly don't believe that was it. Super Luigi Volume 4, The Shards of Truth. Footsore and wary, Luigi finally found the rapturous ruins beyond Grimble Forest. Within them, time and space were lost in nothingness. Within the pale emptiness, Luigi found a young sleeping boy. Our hero called out gently, and youth woke from his long, long slumber. My name is Cranberry, and I've waited for you for the last 1,000 years. The boy went on to tell Luigi the secret truths of an ancient land. He said that the marvelous compass had been created by the ancient Luff people, who used its powers of foretelling to rule the world. But the Luff Empire was then cursed by the compass and fell into ruin. The survivors dismantled the compass and hid its pieces. Cranberry was the last of the ancient race. His role was to wait until one with a noble heart came to the burden of the future. None but Luigi could have shouldered this weight. The boy gave him the compass piece and said, "Fear the curse, but find your Eclair." Luigi accepted the part. The boy's words burned into his brain. His duty fulfilled, the boy began to fade into blank nothingness. As he faded from sight, a look of joy lit Cranberry's face as Luigi gaped. Both boy and ruins vanished, leaving our hero in dark wood. With 6 parts of the parts united, the compass now pointed to the final part, to the quest's end, the Hate Song Tower. And then her voice spoke. Princess Eclair's voice begged for help for the void, pleading for a hero. Luigi's heart burst aflame. Okay, so I guess we'll see the final... I guess there's going to be another book coming up. Doing well. Mario, or rather the Great Gonzalez, I realized that I never thanked you for handling my request, so I decided to email you. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champion, would end up taking care of the wrestling trunks for me. After you left here, know what Mush said to me? He said, there are some things that can only be understood by fighting. He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning a comeback. You should come by the Glitz Pit if you could get some time. You're just the type of star the fans crave, you know? Take care, Jolene. Alright, now this email is actually very important, and it won't come into relevancy until much later. And so, with that, that is going to be it for this episode of Pit Mario Thousand-Year Door. And next time, we are not going to go to the Thousand-Year Door, because we are going to be doing the remaining side quests that there are of this game before actually doing the final chapter. So we'll figure out which quests I want to do first after that. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.